Hi guys, today we're going to review Wix.com because I've used Wix for a very long time, but I later figured out that they are using an AI program. So let's go through it and see how they're using it. So this is Wix, where you guys can create a website that you need without knowing programming. This is kind of what they were going through in the first place, but they made a lot of updates, and I was actually surprised because I did use Wix when it kind of almost around 2000 or 2001 era, and it's my second time using it during the 2004. And seeing the updates, I was actually surprised. So some of the features, as you guys know, they have the drag and drop website editors and the thousands of advanced web design capabilities, along with powerful AI features for smart customization and full stack web dev tools for custom functionality. So even if you know programming, it would be useful, or if you don't know programming at all, this will also be useful. So things that you can use to build using Wix are e-commerce, so any shopping site, blog, schedule, portfolio, and more. So here is an example of how I was able to play around with Wix. You get to update on what type of style you want your website to be. I initially wrote K-pop beauty because I don't know, I wanted to try something that's e-commerce because I initially used it to create a portfolio, but if they were to say that they can do everything, I thought e-commerce would be a great example. So after I've done all my setup using a couple of keywords that you drop in, you get to the site and it's pretty self-explanatory to use it, though it is pretty complicated because it goes into 7 different steps, but you do have to, for example, connecting to custom domain, setting up a payment methods, and etc., which wasn't a feature when I first tried on Wix, and I thought it was pretty helpful. However, you do have to upgrade it if you want to set up an e-commerce. Now, the main portion of Wix was the website designing page. It is really self-explanatory and very helpful to use, especially if you are a good designer but do not know how to program. In the sidebar, it does have add elements, add a section, and more. My favorite was adding a section that you can use AI for. So basically, you can click on this and write any text that you wanted to include or any keywords that you really want the sections to have. So I selected about, wrote K-pop beauty, K-pop eye makeup is shiny, pretty, and cute. Everyone can become K-pop idol using our makeup brand. And then generating sections, I got a very nice text actually. A couple of them I was kind of like, what is this? But overall, in general, I really liked what they say. Because it does kind of define what I really wanted in the website. So I got the Explore the World of K-Beauty with Jingi, that is my brand. Our collection of premium products will help you achieve the perfect K-pop eye makeup look that is shiny, pretty, and cute. At Jinki Beauty, we believe that everyone can become K-pop idols with our makeup brand. Let us be your beauty partner on your journey to self-expression and confidence. That was actually going to be my favorite part. Also, I realized that there were the AI generating for photos or pictures. Now, I created a product for my makeup. It is Jimin's gel eyeliner, and I wanted to have some K-pop idol look because sometimes you can't use Jimin, who is a very famous BTS member, not be able to be on our site since, it's kind of, I'm using someone else's picture. So then I asked the AI here, which was pretty cool. I asked the image and the AI creator. I wrote in the description here and along with the sketch style, and I got something really cool. I got this really nice, attractive character. And the prompt I used was really cool K-pop idol boy that has black eyeline. As you guys know, it does have a black eyeline, singing a song for his fan. Of course, they didn't have that end part, but I think it does define a very cute K-pop idol boy that has a black eyeliner. So you can play around with this and get kind of the design that you want for those who are not good with the design but have maybe good keywords or who knows how to use the AI tools. And the last feature that I found very helpful was the CMS. Now, if you have CMS already that you can insert, You can always add it. But when I used the create collection, I was able to create a CMS with AI. So a couple of the CMS that I put in here was a boy K-pop idol group, and what showed me the result was actual K-pop idols. The pictures couldn't come, which was kind of unfortunate, but it makes sense, right? But it actually got the stage name, the real name, date of birth, right? And obviously they are all good looking, so this was kind of a weird criteria. But yeah, like for example, V is a also member from BTS, but his real name is Kim Taehyung and got the birthday right. So they are using evidence from Google, I'm guessing, to create a CMS, and I really like this part. I think so. If you need something like this or that's pretty self-explanatory, AI would be a very great tool to use, especially if you want a list of something. So highly recommend using different features in Wix. So I think this would be a great website for people to use, especially those who are not a programmer. You have more of a business mindset and you have a bit of design background, but maybe if you have placement issues, this would be a great tool to use. I actually found this very helpful for myself too, because I am not a really good designer, and especially with color scheme and everything. But they do allow you to play around with that depending on what words to use. So you really don't need a program anymore. So I think this is going to be really helpful for those who are creating e-commerce or any websites they need for their business. It is pretty simple and basic, so you can create anything from scratch. You don't need a programming background or design background. If you know how to use AI really well, this would be very helpful. So I recommend trying it and testing it out for you guys to see interesting and unique features about this app or about this website. And so if you guys have any other questions regarding this app or the AI features that they have in Wix, feel free to comment below. But that was all for my review on Wix and their AI feature. Thanks for watching and see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!